Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 17th through the 19th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Alright Taurus, what we have is fear, loving woman that flipped out. Ooh, we have true love and a creative endeavor. There's someone in your space that is not gender specific, right? But their energy is kind of like nervous. You may feel like, what the heck is wrong with them? Why are they so jittery? There's something about them being afraid of doing so, or taking the initiative and doing something. Spirit wants you to know about them, because in reality, it's showing like most people would have walked it. It's so weird. You may be connected to someone who says to you, they're afraid of something, okay? And it's because if they were in your shoes, they would have walked away. You know, there's something about them being, yeah, Taurus, you're showing up here. Someone's like, based on certain standards, I would have walked away. Based on certain parameters or something, I would have left this whole situation behind. Loving woman, fear, and Hierophant. That is very funny. This is someone who hopes that someone does not... So there's standards here. There's boundaries and standards up here, right? But there's also a fear that someone is either going to uphold their standards or boundaries. Like they said it, they meant it. If you check this box, it's done. Someone is done. Someone's afraid you're done, or you're afraid they're done. Somehow, some way, there's a fear of someone being completely done based on the fact that I have standards, and maybe they don't meet the criteria, or they've upped the ante or something. There's something about criteria, standards, not meeting them, or fear of that, of the fact that someone does have standards. It's some weird energy of that. Like, I'm afraid that Taurus has standards. Or I'm afraid because I betrayed Taurus and I broke some kind of law or some rule and trampled on those standards. And so that it could go either way with you. So apply it as it resonates, right? Or you may notice that someone, if you don't know what that is, this person may be worried, and you're just like, what is your deal? What is wrong with you? You know? True love is 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. And this is talking about how you're being received as someone who is happy to walk away should the tides turn. You're okay with that? Fine. No worries. I could be out of here, no question. A creative endeavor is King of Wands and 10 of Swords. And this would say that you would initiate this. Someone is afraid that you would just walk away, like completely just initiate it and get up and go. Okay, there's a strong fear here of Taurus being Taurus. Taurus saying, I said if you stepped on that line, you know what I mean, that would happen. And I'm sticking to it. Someone is concerned that you are going to stick to your bottom line there. And they know, because if they were in your shoes, they would do it. They would walk. They would initiate it too. So now they're afraid you would. Doesn't say whether it's romantic or platonic or anything, although I am seeing romantic. I'm seeing all different kinds of relationships here. It could even be like a supervisor or a boss. They know that like if someone broke a rule at work or something here, the chances are that person is being taken out. Like that's that. Because they know if they were to do it, that would happen to them. You know, there's some weird thing of that, like tit for tat. It's not a tit for tat, truly. It's more, because I don't see tit for tat. I see more like, if I did it, I'd have to suffer those consequences as well. Joyous fun is the Magician and the Moon. And so this is talking about how you may be coming in, approaching every situation, even if you don't know what's going on. A lot of you may be like, you come in and everybody's like, you broke this rule or that rule. You're like, okay, so what's next? Like, you're not in a place where anyone can get you down, or they don't understand the secret behind your joy or behind your upbeat attitude. You're like the secret behind the Mona Lisa smile. What the heck makes her smile the way she is? Like, she's up to something. She's got something going on. She's like, I know your little secret. And there's something about you being like, I don't care. You can say what you want. I got your secrets. Do your thing. Some of you may be in that space. For them to show me Mona Lisa, like, ooh, you know something, Taurus. They can't really do too much to you, or however this goes, right? Peace and the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Cups, rather, and the Ace of Swords. So this tells me that your intention is to be like, listen, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. Either way, it's going to end peacefully because I know the truth. I cannot make this up. This feels specific and feels overly personal. So one of you out there or whoever, this is general, but there's some instance here, Taurus, of you having some facts or some truth or some clarity on a situation where someone cannot impose anything on you because you could bust them out. Somebody, you know something about somebody. You could end all this right now. You may not even know with the moon. You may have witnessed something you didn't even realize was something. And there's some vibe of someone either breaking a rule or somehow, some way, someone did not uphold a certain standard of something. They may have betrayed another. You may feel like you were betrayed. But one thing is for certain, they can't just storm out and do what they want to do because you could end them. I don't know, Taurus. I'm going to leave that alone. Ooh. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, another Taurus, Aries, or Cancer. We also have Leo, Sagittarius as well. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have Pisces, Aries cusp, and Cancer, Leo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.